What if that was actually the opening to the podcast? No balls.
It might actually be.
I hope it was, man. I'll be honest with you. I hope to God it is. It probably is not, but still, it'd be great if it was.
It is, to be quite honest with you.
Oh, dude, please tell me this.
It was.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, nice.
Oh my god.
Nice. Oh, look at that new layout. Let's give it up to Travis.
What is up?
Oh, nice, dude.
Weeb Alert Nation. I'm your host, Weeb Star. Let's get right into the podcast.
That was good, dude. That was very good.
Yo, should we actually just do that as the intro?
No,
I'm joking.
So
It's really not.
I'm joking.
Oh boy, dude.
Oh,
Okay, everyone breathe.
right.
Take deep breath.
Anyway.
Cool. Okay, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Otaku 18 podcast. I'm here, obviously, with the regular Clue.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what's up, guys?
Yeah, yo.
Clue.
Yeah, buddy.
Go, yo.
So today we are going to be going over what I guess we're all watching what excited for the summer anime season. So
Yeah.
we're going to start off by talking about Food Wars Season 2.
Oh, yeah.
Who's
Well,
not
dude.
excited about
Yeah.
it. And to
I'm so stoked
everybody
for
who
season
thinks
2.
there's too much like ecchi stuff in it, no.
Just put it.
No.
There's not enough.
This,
There's not enough.
that's what makes Food Wars, okay? That is what makes it. And if you don't like that part of it, then you might as well not watch it, okay? That's all I'm
Oh.
saying.
Like me and you have talked about, dude. You're not going to try food. They're not going to show it in the anime and be like, oh, this was delicious. Next
Yeah.
dish.
Like, no one will watch that stuff.
You got to have the food gasms.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what
Gotta
Food
have
Wars is all about. It is incredible. If you're underestimating it, like, oh, I don't want to watch an anime about food. No,
You're an
go
idiot.
freaking watch it. Catch
Yeah,
up
there's something
before
wrong with
the
you.
second season
You don't watch-
because it is
You
incredible.
don't want to watch food
Retard.
porn? You don't watch food porn? Come on, what's wrong with you? Everyone wants to watch
Dude,
food porn.
like, it is so good. Everyone who watches it would usually says after they've seen it is, wow, I can't believe I didn't watch this earlier because it was about
Yeah,
food or
it's
whatever.
it's
you know?
actually very true. It really is true.
Like, that's what I was doing. Like, I think Memory said that at one point in one of his videos or on a stream or just regular to like generally to us. Like, nah, Food Wars is like, it's about food. I don't really want to watch that, but
And then I watched
freaking
it.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
So-
sick. The
It is
concept
great.
is
Still
cool.
waiting for that dab.
It's never happening.
I'll probably be done with Food Wars like today. I only got 2 more episodes. Get ready for that season 2.
I already
Yeah,
dabbed, man. I dabbed once and never again.
Never again.
Once
I
and
still
never
dabbed
can't
once.
again.
believe
I'm
I
too
saw
white.
that right at the end of the video.
It was a failed attempt of a dab.
I had to
Yeah.
look up a
Season.
tutorial.
It made people cry a little bit.
He was sneezing.
I looked up a tutorial and it said to sneeze in my arm.
I'm a hit it.
Oh dear. But yeah, Food Wars Season 2, I'm pretty sure we're all going to be watching it. So that's that one out of the way. If anyone wants to, talk about the next one, go for it.
Nanasu knows Taizai says sign. It's no Shirazu's. Chill.
In front of the screen. Whoops.
Yeah. Whatever you just said.
Isn't that Seven
the
Deadly
Seven
Sins?
Seven Deadly Sins, yeah.
Yeah, have you watched it?
I have not.
No, unfortunately not.
You guys are missing out, dude.
Dude,
I've heard good
it's the
things
first
about it. I
season.
just have
Like,
not
how many
watched it.
seasons are there?
There's one.
One. And isn't it like 8 episodes or something like that?
No.
No, it's longer than that.
It's
Oh,
25.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I think you would.
I heard it was 8 episodes for some reason,
like
but yeah.
Miles said, I think you would like it.
Yeah, I might watch it.
I definitely would check it out.
But I don't know what they're like.
Why does
4
it always do
episodes.
that?
Maybe it's like an OVA type series, but they're just putting it as a season
Well,
itself.
people think it's a second season, but I don't think it is.
Four episodes can't be a season, man, unless they're really either very long episodes or
They might be like
No.
hour-long episodes or something.
Yeah, I mean,
It has to
according to
be
this, it's not
4 parts.
releasing until the 20th of August, so maybe that's why that maybe not enough information is known about it.
Yeah, it has to be a OVA series because apparently, I guess this is like a side story of like.
It says
From the
new
manga
Nanatatsu no
made-
Tazai series.
Yeah, and it's sharing a TV block with Arslan Senki, so it's going to be coming out in like the end of August is when Taizai will be coming out.
According to
Senki-
Pancakes R Us, the new one coming out this summer is kind of like an OVA.
Yeah, Arslan Senki is going to be 8 episodes, and it's going to be like the first 8 weeks on that TV broadcast station, and then the Seven Deadly Sins new series is going to be the last 4 or whatever.
Okay.
The last 4 weeks of it.
I have to watch it though to catch up with it. I've heard good things about it.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's pretty good.
Probably gonna watch
I
it.
heard like a lot of people were upset about the anime though, like the adaptation. But like I went into it, of course, anime only, so it was like, yeah, I liked it. But a lot of people were upset
really
with it.
Don't see people complaining about that too much.
No,
I
see it.
About the
I
dub
see it
a
all the
lot, though.
time. No, I see people complaining about the manga, like the anime's adaptation of the manga. Like I know Sun Wukong has a lot of complaints with it, and a lot of other people. Chibi, there's a bunch of people who have like complaints.
So big YouTubers that seem like they have issues with. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of other people though as well. I've saw.
I know a lot.
But I mean that doesn't really affect me because I don't read the manga.
Damn.
Yeah.
You heard it here, folks.
Fuck the manga.
The
No, I
manga.
heard-
Dude,
no, the
no, we're not
manga's
talking about
amazing.
mango ticket. Come on.
The
Oh,
manga's
God.
amazing supposedly. So
Fuck mango.
Oh my god.
Well, so I think
Let me know said he said I
Gotta
think the
watch
OVAs are made just to fix the first season's mistakes and make it more consistent with the manga.
Sometimes that's the
could be a
case. I
that could be-
agree with that. Sometimes that is the case.
It being only 4 episodes, I mean I could see that. And it's not like it's listed as a TV series, so that means it's going to be like broadcasted on TV. Like some OVAs, they aren't put on TV. That's why they're labeled as OVAs.
right.
Like
Well,
I'm pretty
one
sure.
thing I definitely won't be watching is
sure,
Enderide.
I'm pretty sure OVAs they don't get like broadcasts on TV like live. So this series is going to be put on TV and shown like live, pretty much.
Okay.
And it's like sharing a TV block with Arslan. So, I mean, actually, now that I think about it, the episodes probably will be not an hour long. They'll probably be average length, 24, 25 minutes or whatever. 20.
I could see 30. I could see 30 after.
Maybe.
I could really see 45, regardless of it having a TV slot.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll say 30.
It's airing pretty
I'll say
later
30.
on, so I don't know.
I mean, if Arslan, I don't know how long Arslan's episodes are going to be because it only has 8 episodes, but I guess we could probably find that out once the season.
Let's take bets, everyone. No.
All
I
right.
need to watch Arslan, by the way.
So, Seven Deadly Sins. Who's watching it? I think it's just memory, isn't it?
I'll watch Seven Deadly.
I
I think
am.
I saw the first season.
So there's like 3 people watching it.
Yeah.
if you're
so-
not watching it, then you're not doing it right.
All right. So someone else, memory. Talk about the next one.
The next one we have Relife from TMS Entertainment, Romance School, Slice of Life. I don't really know a whole lot about it. It's
I do.
Have you read it or something?
I started reading the manga for it. Yeah, I started reading the manga for it.
Yeah, it says it's a web manga.
Yeah, essentially, the guy he does lose his job completely. Like he hates everything about his life currently, and so some girl goes up to him and goes, "Hey, you could become part of our experiment." He's like, "What experiment?" And she goes, "Oh yeah, I'll let you take this pill, and what I'll let you do is let you go back into high school as like a 17-year-old again." So
Really,
he's like,
that's why the name. That's where the name comes from.
Right. So essentially, and it becomes like a kind of romance story, but he's now he's getting to
I like
go back
that,
through high
actually.
school.
I like that.
It's
That sounds
interesting. I mean, I'm not very far into it. I'm only, I think.
I heard the
I wanna say
manga's
maybe
really
8,
good, like
9
pretty
chapters into
good.
it. Yeah, I like it.
heard
It's
pretty
nice.
good. Yeah.
But I like it so far.
Man,
It's interesting.
TMS Entertainment is doing a lot of stuff this season, though. But
Yeah, it's Team
Relife-
Entertainment. It's like owning
yeah.
this season. It seems like.
Yeah, Relife is going to be like they already have it listed as 13 episodes.
I don't think it's going to be
what
12
Blade-
minutes each episode.
What?
Where does it say 12 minutes?
Let me know said, is Relife only going to be 12 minutes? I am pretty sure
No,
it's going to
That'd be
full,
weird, dude.
No,
I don't
no, it
think
won't.
so, no.
Yeah, it's
There's
gonna
no
be full
way.
episodes.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, it's already listed as 13 episodes. Blade pretty much gave a brief
definitely gonna watch it,
synopsis of it, what it's about, and it sounds, from what you're saying, it sounds really interesting, and I'm honestly
It's
gonna check
interesting.
it out.
Yeah,
It may not be a series to, like, in my case, do reactions over, but
I may or may not myself, yeah.
yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna be checking it out though, for sure.
Right. So, pretty sure most of us are going to check that one out.
Yeah.
And next one, Habit, you could talk about. Oh, actually, no, Habit, you can talk about this one. Go on, Habit.
No.
Come on, have it, do it. Yeah, let's
No.
go. Come on.
Yeah,
It's one of your
Professor can do
favorites.
that.
Right?
No,
Let Miles do it. Let
Professor,
Miles
you
do
can
it.
talk about the next one.
Oh, him.
Dude, I just realized what the next one was, and I said Habit.
The next we have probably the most controversial sort of anime that is probably going to be
No,
releasing
it's not, dude. Come on.
in the summer of 2016. We have Berserk. Berserk. I'm
It
excited
looks
for it. I know
horrible.
that Memory and Blade must be excited for it as well.
I'm excited
Big
for you.
big fan of the manga, but
Verboom.
as far as the anime goes, I'm worried about it because CG does not look pretty at all.
No, it looks
Shit
terrible.
stain.
It looks very
Dude, I love it, man.
bad at some points. Some decent parts were in the trailer, but other parts very bad for the most part.
Yeah, there was far and few between, man. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean,
It looked
I'm
like
gonna
shit.
I'm gonna watch it just because finally we actually have a continuation of Berserk. Finally, but
'Cause he's
What
a
if it, like, what if
berserk
it-
tard.
I'm
Dude,
not
what
going to go in with high expectations. So
Yeah.
What if
I'm
they
not
actually
really
end up just
either,
redoing the first arc again? That'd be funny as hell. Like, I know they're not going to do
there's
that, but what if they actually did? What if they did, though? Oh my god. How pissed off would
No, I
people
got a
be?
question. Would you be okay with, like, of course it has like the CG and stuff and it looks awful, but if they like adapted it like really well, would you be satisfied?
I'll be the judge of that,
was
yeah.
CG
'Cause
being
I'm-
in use?
What?
Was CG being in use?
Yeah, even with the CG, I'm saying if they adapt it like to a T pretty much, or almost to a T, would you like be satisfied? Do you think you would?
I mean, yeah, I would be satisfied. It's just like with the studio behind what is doing this adaptation of Berserk, like they barely have any experience with other anime out there.
Well, it's a good thing it already looked like shit, so not much they can do about it. Still gonna look like shit.
Dude, I still like, we've talked about this before. I don't know why like other studios like don't jump on like like legendary series pretty much. 'Cause
They're
Berserk-
probably the best manga right
yeah.
now.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's rated the best manga.
Yeah,
It's been
yeah.
ongoing for how long? I mean, like, how come like they just let these like nobodies, like I hate to say it like that, but like these nobodies just jump on it?
Well,
I'm telling you, I think no one wants to take it, man.
If I was like Madhouse or if I was Madhouse, I would be dumping money into Berserk and freaking go all out with it. Like, that's just me though.
Crazy.
Imagine Ufotable. My
Dude.
God.
I mean, I don't think that would really fit Ufotables. Like,
Yeah, I mean, they're more
don't
like
know.
the fake kind of stuff. I mean, even like with stuff like Kara no Kyokai, like even the characters.
Yeah,
I mean, I
they're
know it
kind
takes
of
place in the
like-
same universe as Fate, but
yeah.
even the characters look the exact same as you would see in like the Fate universe. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not just trying to be like a dick, but honestly, if it looked better, I'd probably actually give it a shot, maybe. But like some of the scenes that I
you have to
see,
get through the CG movies first, so I don't think
Right.
you could.
some of
The
the
CG in the
freaking
movie-
The movies were nice though for the most
Yeah,
part. That's the thing about them. They were actually
Yeah,
good.
but Habit doesn't like CG in general, so he wouldn't watch
Habit
it
doesn't like the
anyway.
source material though. Yeah, he doesn't like the concept of the super violence in it.
No,
So,
like,
I mean,
if it
he's not gonna watch it
if it
regardless.
looked nice, I might consider at least giving a look at it. But some of
Right.
the scenes that I see that people put in like edits and shit like that, like anime music videos and shit, look like absolute trash. Like
Yeah.
For what,
so
the actual
fucking
like
bad.
the movies or the
Yeah,
actual
we all
shit?
agree on that. It looks new series looks trash.
If it's anybody that's actually going to watch Berserk, it's going to be longtime fans.
Yeah, exactly. It's always, dude. Bottom line, Berserk's always been a cult classic following type thing. You know, it's not going to be something that I think it was made even for the larger audiences. Because honestly, if it was a larger audience that they were aiming for, they would not have had a studio that's like essentially done no name stuff working on it. That's the bottom line. They would have had someone. They would have paid the money to run the risk and the gambit of actually having it be done by someone that, like Madhouse, for example, as everyone's saying in the comments.
Yeah, or Mappa, like Yorazura said. Mappa or Madhouse, that's who I would want working on it, honestly.
Right, exactly.
I've just never understood if you have the top like selling manga, why you make your anime look like shit.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand that either.
I don't think anyone will, man. I think I'm being honest with you. I presume that eventually the guy's gonna say why he did that, because to me there's something behind that. Either he couldn't get the funding from a high name company, or they just took a risk with a lower name company.
Or they just went with the CG because all those nerds are still gonna watch it.
I'll be watching it too, though.
Oh, did he just say Ajin's CG wasn't even that bad? Oh,
Ajin's CG was not good, man.
It wasn't good. It did have some moments. Like the black ghost fights were pretty good, like the CG and that. And then the I remember this one scene in particular when Sato was like in the hallway and he like faked his own death and he like was just going off on the police officers or whatever. That
it literally looks like Memory attempted to do CG for Ajin.
That's messed up. Oh. Wow. Memory, you did a horrible job.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh no, Big Order was not okay, by the way. We're not gonna get into that, but Big Order was not okay.
So yeah, that's Berserk.
Sorry.
Next one, Habit, you can talk about the next one.
Orange, baby!
Yeah.
Woo!
No, we're all I think we're all excited for Orange, I'd imagine.
I'm excited just because I hear how great
As
it is.
someone who doesn't like romances, I'm hyped up for this.
A ton of us have already read the manga or are reading the manga right now, so we're all
Wait, are
pretty
you still
excited
reading
about
it, Christian?
What?
You're still reading it, right?
Yeah, I'm only on the 7th
Chapter.
chapter.
Yeah. Me and Miles finished it the other day. Like I literally read all of Orange in like 12 or 13 hours. Like I just binge and like I couldn't put it down.
He's like, I couldn't put it down.
I literally couldn't because why did Let Me Know just say I heard Orange is only for sappy weebs?
Oh wow.
Sorry, I just had to. I saw that while I was
Now
talking.
watch your Berserk.
Well, we're all sappy weebs then.
No, I like Miles said. I'm exactly like Miles. Like I'm not really into the like straight up romance genre. Like I've watched a lot of anime with romance. Just strictly like romance is what the focus is. Really, I'm not really into those series, but Orange, like, man, it got to me. I couldn't put the manga down, and I just hope like the anime does the manga justice because like there should be no excuse or no reason for them to screw it up because of how short it is.
Yeah,
Orange is not like Erased.
No, it's not.
The two best romances that I have read so far have been Orange and A Silent Voice.
Dude,
you know, you should read
I've read both of those
Where
too.
I Live. That's
and Orange, Orange is not like a mystery type series. It's not like you're trying to figure out like who did something or who did what. It's not like that.
It was that guy over there.
Yeah,
Who,
so
me?
don't worry. It's not like a mystery, a case or something. It's not like Erased in that sense at all.
Not at all.
It's not. It's not even. You can't even compare it to Erased.
You go in knowing like the whole time what's going on, kind of.
Dude, you literally like the first page of the manga, you see what's happened with the letter.
Yeah.
So like
something surprising to me though is it is classed as a shoujo manga, so I'm surprised it actually isn't a little bit more sappy romance than it is, you know?
I mean, I don't know. It's I don't know. I think it's going to be an anime of the season. That's just me though.
From what I hear from you guys, it should be an anime season.
If they do it right, though.
Yeah, we're just looking pretty good so far, but we have
You think we can say, like what Orange is like the premise of it?
Well,
What were you
Why
saying,
not, dude?
Miles?
Well, yeah, we can
Miles,
say
were you
that.
saying something?
it says on the synopsis.
Yeah, I know,
About
but
the
I didn't know,
letter.
like, yeah,
but then
pretty
again,
much.
when it comes
One
to
day-
Orange,
One
when it
day,
comes to-
Nano Takamiya receives a letter written to herself from 10 years in the future. As now reads on, the letter recites the exact events of that day, including the transfer of a new student into her class named Kakeru Nurase.
Okay, don't read the rest.
Don't read the rest because then you give it away.
There you go.
All right, what were
That's
you
a quick
saying,
synopsis of it.
Cut you off. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Yeah, sorry about that, man.
Wait, what?
Miles, what were you saying?
Oh no, I was about to say if we said the premise of what Orange is, that would be giving the whole entire story away. And then Blade comes right in and starts reading the synopsis.
Well, I just read the beginning part. The beginning doesn't really spoil anything.
Well, anybody who would go to the Mal would already see it.
Yeah.
They're gonna give away
mean,
what it's
yeah.
about in the first episode anyway, if it goes in track
Mhm.
with the manga at all.
But it's
I
really
think,
like
I think with stuff like
it's
that, you could have
it's
a little
okay
bit.
knowing that. It's okay
Yeah.
knowing that, but it's like what comes from it, like the stuff that goes on between the characters, like the interactions and all that is like,
right.
and like how you see like things change, like veer off the letter and stick to the letter. Like it's interesting. I like how it unfolds.
Yeah, I
Right.
mean,
I can't wait to see what people think about it, man, because it's great. It's really good, honestly.
yeah, the characters are what definitely make Orange.
Yeah, like, dude, I literally like every character in
Yeah.
Orange besides that one girl.
Did they eat oranges all day?
No, because by the time you finish Orange, you don't know what you're getting
Travis,
yourself
go
into.
watch
You
One
don't
Piece
know,
or something.
you don't know what it's going to be. Wait,
I can't do it. The next episode's tomorrow.
Oh,
Or go watch some other
Uh,
gay long-running shonen like Naruto.
Dude,
or
I'm watching
something.
Kuroki no
Yeah.
Basket right now.
I'm watching Rainbow right now. That's actually really good.
It
Excellent.
is. It is really
Yeah.
good.
These.
Yeah, but
Dots
Orange-
also needs
But yeah,
Orange.
that
I'll
was-
get that.
Everyone
Orange.
is watching Orange.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're all-
bottom line, everyone's watching Orange.
Yeah.
We're all excited
and
for it.
if
That's
you're
the bottom
not
line, too.
planning on watching it, then I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
What do you
Just
do with the
at least give it a
anime?
shot. At
Did
least
you
give-
even watch
Yeah.
anime?
Give it a shot. Even if you're not a romance fan.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
not.
Because
And I
I'm
love
not
the hell out of it.
It's definitely going to be one of the best this season if they do it decently
Do it
from the
right.
manga.
Do it right.
Yeah.
So that's Orange. So the next one is D.Gray-man, and all I've got to say to this is why bother catching up for 13 episodes? Just why?
I
Wow.
don't disagree with that concept, dude. To a point.
I mean,
really don't.
here's my, and I've said this, we've talked about this before, like, with D.Gray-man, like, I don't doubt, like, that the series is good, but it's like,
Right.
like, I don't want to, like, rush and try to catch up for the summer season just to watch 13 episodes, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
If
I'll just
you
wait
were
till it's
to-
done, and then, like, someone down the road, I'll, like, be, like, in that mood to just watch D.Gray-man or something. I'll watch D.Gray-man and then just, you know, binge it all. But I'm not going to rush and be like, oh, I'm going to catch up, watch 100 something or about 100 episodes. Well, they're, like, minus the filler, it's, like, 80 something or 90 something. But, like, I'm not going to do that just to, like,
Doesn't
watch
matter. It's still a
13
long
episodes.
running series
Yeah.
compared to D.Gray-man to Hallow, which is like 13 episodes.
Did that
Yeah.
guy
Why do
actually
it?
just
That's
type
so
in the
weird.
chat that Tales of Zestiria won't sell well in Japan? Tales of the Tales series is like one of the most sold
Dude.
RPG games in Japan.
Exactly. They have huge
It's-
followings for that. That's
It's
why
going
it
to
pumps
like
out the way it does.
ridiculously sell. It's
Dude,
probably
have you
gonna sell
saw
the
the
most out of
streets?
everything.
Have you saw Akihabara? Like, I saw pictures.
Akihabara has, yeah. hundreds
Yeah,
of pictures of
it's
tails.
literally everywhere. Like tails.
Yeah.
All you see
It's-
is tails everywhere.
It's literally like bigger than like Final Fantasy and like any of that shit. Like Tales is like one of the biggest games in Japan, just period. Not even like RPG wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
That's no.
we didn't even get some of the series like in America. There's so many Tales games
We didn't-
that
We didn't get
Far
a lot
out.
of the older ones, and we didn't get like the spin-off side story ones, but we got most of the we got it like a majority though, for the most
Yeah.
part.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, I don't think anyone's watching D.Gray-man.
Nah, I'm not.
I can care less about it.
I would like to watch D.Gray-man, but I have yet to even watch the first
Yeah.
season. So
It looks interesting, but
Yeah, it
I'll
does.
watch it. I'll watch it in the future. But yeah, what was the order again? It was Blade next, wasn't it?
Yeah, Danganronpa 3.
Okay, what's am I like Kurama? Is it
Kurama-
Kurama
Okay, I was
Girl's
saying.
staring now.
Oh, thank
kidding.
God I get to watch this one. Danganronpa 3, the end of. I'm not even trying to pronounce that. So
you got
I am a No, I'm not. Okay, I'll try. The end of Kibagamine Gakugen Mira Hen. I came close, I think. Yay!
You're close.
Right,
you're close. We're not Japanese.
Dude, I am a huge, like I've said this before a million times in the podcast in general, but I've said also in my videos, I am a huge Danganronpa fan. I've played every single game to come out. I own every single game to come out. I've owned the first anime that came out for the series. This is skipping Danganronpa 2, because that really wasn't an anime, but they are going to do like an OVA, which is supposed to be for Danganronpa 2, like a story after. I am pumped for this. So pumped. I can't wait. I'm gonna presume though, you guys, from the lack of anyone saying anything, has no idea what the hell this is, right?
No.
All right.
I don't really care.
Wow. Well,
I don't really care.
wow. Well then, no. But for people who do care and you maybe don't know what it is, essentially it's like it has originally, the first part is originally a bunch of school students who have like special abilities. They're not per se like anything supernatural. It's like one guy is really good at playing computer games. One guy is actually really good at writing things. One person's good at this and that. They get locked into a school and are told that either they kill each other or they live in that school for the rest of their lives. And they end up killing each other and they end up reducing their numbers by a lot. Now, this is going to be continuing off of that, talking about how they're dealing with how the world has actually changed since they've been locked inside that school, dealing with all that. Because apparently the world around them was getting into a really bad situation. And it's like a horror, it's a mystery story, psychological thing. It is. I am so pumped for this. I don't care if you guys are not. I'm pumped.
I think my brother is watching it, actually. He's played the games and he's watched the first season or whatever, I think.
I'm not alone. I know there are people. I see on the comments before that people are really pumped for Danganronpa too. So thank God. Thank you for people for being there. But
I think, are you the only one? Are you the only one going?
Well, you guys should check out the first season at least, because I mean the first season it continues off of that. You don't really need to see anything else. It's like
People say you have
13
to play
episodes.
the games or something like that.
You have to play the games for the second one, because the second one is going to talk about another story, but they're going to show the anime apparently for the second one later on. So
Right.
I don't really think you're going to need per se to play the games for the second one.
Do you
Right,
mean, like your
so,
favorite
you know.
anime of all time is ReZero and Boku no Hero?
What?
No, he's saying right now,
Oh, okay.
probably for this season.
Yeah, he said right now. He said.
I think.
ReZero is amazing, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if he meant like right now, my favorite anime of all time, like kind of thing.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Right. Next up, memory.
Mob Psycho 100 by Studio Bones. I'm really excited about this just because it's by the creator of One Punch Man.
One Punch.
So yeah, if you liked One Punch Man, then I am pretty much guaranteeing you'll like Mob Psycho 100. And I like what Bones, like their style put on it. It looks pretty sick, honestly.
And I'm sure
pretty
it'll
much
still be better than One Punch Man.
One Punch.
We'll see. I mean, there's two different. These are both like two different stories and two different studios working on it. One Punch Man was worked on by Madhouse. This one's being worked on by Bones.
Yeah.
Two really good companies.
Yep.
Which one's gonna come out on top?
It's gonna be a rumble.
I heard Mob Psycho has more of like a story, like an actual solid story.
Right.
And it is like a slice of life series. It's like I'm pretty sure it's in a school setting. Pretty much like the main character has like these psychic abilities, and I guess he has like a psychic meter or something along those lines, some kind of meter or rating, and once it reaches like 100, he goes crazy. That's why it's called Mob Psycho 100. So like when it reaches 100, he just goes like absolutely berserk, because if you see the preview, like it literally like, counts up the meter, and once it reaches 100, you just see everything go crazy.
That'd be kind of cool, man. I'm looking forward to actually watching.
Yeah, I am too. Just because like I don't know, I like the premise. I like that it's by the same creator of One Punch Man, because I love the hell out of One Punch Man. So, I mean, say what you want about One Punch Man, Christian, but
I don't hate One Punch Man.
I don't know, man. I think you hate One Punch Man.
I hate its hype, but I don't hate the series itself.
Yeah, well, One Punch Man isn't a series you can like freaking put under a magnifying glass. It's just there for to make you laugh and just to be one of those enjoyable
But I mean,
ones.
that's all it should be considered as.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna critique One Punch Man for its story. because
but
that's
it's
not
never
what
meant
it
to.
doesn't. It doesn't want to deliver us.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to get a story.
But then you can't aim it up with like things that actually have story to it. How are you supposed to rate
Sure, you
something
can if you enjoyed it more than another series.
Yeah, you
I mean,
might
story
enjoy
or
it
not.
more than another series. That doesn't.
Okay, boys, come
All right,
on.
let's chill this down a bit.
Come
Dude,
on,
it's
we got
fine.
a
What,
lot
we're
more
not
anime
even-
to go through.
Dude.
I know. I mean, dude, that's why I'm joking.
Okay, well, Mob Psycho, I'm watching it. I'm watching.
Yeah,
I'm watching it.
I'm watching it.
I think we're all watching it, even Christian.
Yeah.
Probably. Anyway, next Professor Anime.
Next Professor M is Rewrite. Rewrite.
Yeah.
So Rewrite, I think this was a video game that was made by Key. They made
visual
other
novel.
stuff such
Visual,
as
yeah. So,
they made stuff such as Canon 2006 or whatever, and then there was Air and Clanad. I watched them all, and they were really good. But with this series, just be prepared when you're heading into it that you're probably gonna get beat on the head with a baseball bat multiple times, and until you eventually cry.
Cry, damn it, cry.
Have they got those freaking eyes, man?
Yeah, they
got
do.
those eyes, don't they?
Yeah,
God damn it.
Yeah, but I'm expecting a feels ride from Rewrite, honestly.
Yeah,
I heard
I'm-
it gets pretty, like, surprisingly, I've heard it's, like, pretty dark. Like, it could get pretty dark.
Yeah.
I mean, and you see, like, the visual here, and you just see all these, like, little girls with big eyes and shit, and you're like, oh, this can't be, like...
Yeah, it's
you
kind of
know,
weird. How, like,
Sir, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm crying. I swear. No, you're not crying hard enough. Just wax your head with a
Can
baseball
you
bat over and
please
over
just
again.
look at that comment?
Dude, nothing
Just
saved
look at
that.
that comment.
Okay, One Punch Man did not save anything. Okay, I'm sorry.
Dude, can we stop with the savior of anime
Yeah,
shit,
it's
please?
so stupid.
No more savior anime. I hate that concept. I think it's really stupid. There's
Because anime
no
is
such thing.
fine. Anime is fine.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kill la Kill wasn't even that great.
Nah, Kill la Kill I think was kind of overhyped sometimes. I'll be honest with you. It's not. I don't dislike it. I just don't. Really...
I know a lot of people that actually really hate that series.
it's like a
honestly.
Oh, I
solid-
know a few. Trust me. Yeah.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's like a solid 8, 9-ish, but I mean, I don't think it's the best thing in the world, and I could have definitely lived without watching it.
I think a lot of
Yeah,
people
but
could live without
supposedly
watching
the Rewrite visual novel is like really damn good, so I'm pretty excited
Yeah,
about
I'm
it.
gonna watch it.
Yeah, the only thing that I'm really kind of upset about, I mean, I don't really have a problem with 8-bit because like visually they do some like awesome stuff. Even though like Comet Lucifer was like god awful pretty much.
Yeah, it was, man. I was so disappointed by that.
Yeah, the visuals in that were like really good. Like visually it was stunning, but I honestly would have rather had like PA Works do it because they've worked on a lot of key stuff in the past and they've done like pretty awesome jobs with it. So
Right.
that's just me though.
Those goddamn eyes.
the
All right.
regular broadcasting for Rewrite will be on July 2nd.
Yeah.
Right.
So stay tuned.
So
I'm
are
pretty
we
sure most
are we
of
all
us
watching that? Are we all watching that?
Yeah,
I'm
I
watching
am.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Next one. Habit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, that
Oh,
Masu
yeah.
Gakuen HXH series.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hunter.
buddy.
Not
Hunter.
Don't get it twisted.
People
It's
get very
not
confused
Hunter Hunter. Don't get it twisted, guys. Oh man. But this one, Maso Gakuen, production IMS, they've done a bunch of ecchi harem shows. They did
Which means it's in
Testament
right
of-
hands.
Yeah, they did Testament of Sister New Devil. They did
Which I did not like that
Stay
show. to be honest
Alive.
with
They
you.
did 100. They did.
Stay Alive was good.
I'm pretty sure they
100
did
was not.
Heaven's Lost Property.
I think
Maybe.
they might have.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They
Oh,
did a
really?
special for it or something. Yeah.
Hmm.
Or they did like a movie. I don't know.
I'm not
Oh, it's the
doubting.
movie. My friend hates the movie.
Oh, they
Oh,
did.
something.
They did Castletown Dandelion too. I actually really like that series.
I've never heard of that
And-
before in my life.
Can we pause
Castletown-
for one moment to just recognize this comment? I'm not hating on Berserk because of the animation. I just stated that it's not going to be an anime of this, like a top anime of this season. There's, in my opinion, I don't think there's enough people that are going to watch it for it to be like that, especially because of the artwork. I mean, that's a huge thing about it, but I don't know. Just the storyline, in my opinion, it's not appealing to me, and I'm sure it's not appealing to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Berserk is, like I keep saying, and I think people fail to understand this. Berserk is not aimed for everyone. It never was. When it came out, it was never aimed for everyone. It was aimed for people that really liked mature, dark stories. And it came out in the 90s. And that was before I think manga was even really super popular yet, at least in America. I mean, you know, if you read the manga during that time period, you probably were like, what the hell am I reading? What the hell is this shit? And even when it became like popular more in the 2000s, because that's where it started getting popular again, it was never like outlandishly popular. It's always been a cult classic in America. And even Japan, I'll be honest with you, has always been a kind of cult classic. It has never been the huge hype for it. So, I mean, you know, Berserk might be good. It might be very well done, but I don't think the animation is going to save it. It's not going to make people go, "Oh man, this is the best thing ever." They're going to hate the animation for it. I'm pretty sure.
Not going to help.
That's going to be everyone's complaint.
Into it either.
Exactly. It really is going to polarize people already from the gate.
Well, yeah, for like most people that I know are like really into Berserk, they usually just tell people who are interested in getting into it to read the manga.
Yeah, the manga is amazing. Like I love the manga. Yep. It's great.
Yeah, so then in the manga, of course, you don't have to worry about like poor animation and shit like that.
What do you mean if Rewrite isn't 39 episodes, it will fail?
Rewrite's pretty long. It's pretty long.
I get that JoJo count.
Well, I don't know. It could still be good. It could still be good without 39 episodes. Be split into different seasons, I guess.
Let me know. Said when I asked for more HXH, I didn't mean this.
Yeah, but yeah, it's the studio that's doing Gakusen HXH is the same one as Testament of Sister New Devil, Data Live.
Data Live's good.
Data Live was really good. Testament of Sister New Devil was
No, it was exactly.
It's really ecchi, and if you saw the previews for this one, you'll know that they're probably not even going to censor anything because you literally see like her nipple in the preview.
Dude, why is it that every harem series, basically the freaking genres are going off the screen? Like every single one has like a genre of everything.
Yeah, yeah.
There's even a freaking scroll down button for the Gakusen one.
But I'm pretty sure how it works. The main character, he like, of course, has all these girls around him. I'm pretty sure he either gets his powers or abilities by sucking on their tits, or he gets them by rubbing them.
Oh yes.
So it's like the principal.
So it's just like he gets this, like he goes fucking super.
Seikan no Quasar. That's what I'm thinking of.
The anime of this
Seikan no Quasar.
Yeah. Similar to that.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
Anime of the season, baby.
But yeah, it's like supposedly it's going to be on the ecchi level of DxD and To Love Ru and all that. So I mean, I'm going to be watching it.
I'll be watching it.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm going to be watching it as well.
I think it could actually be a solid like ecchi harem series. Obviously not overall like a good series, but like for the ecchi harem genre.
Hey, you never know, man. It might be. I'll be honest with you.
Hopefully, it's not 100.
I'll be honest with you. I think a lot of harem and ecchi shows, some of them you don't expect anything from, and they turn out to be like some of the best ones. Like wow. Yeah. So I mean, you never know.
We'll see though. We'll see.
All right, let's move on. 91 days.
Stop talking about Mayoga in the chat.
91 days.
That's like cussing in the chat, dude. You'll get banned.
So next one, 91 days.
Is Habit up?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about 91
I think it was
days.
Yeah,
so.
I don't really know. I know I'm going to be watching it, but I don't really know.
I'm going to be watching it. I mean, Studio Shuka is doing it.
Want me read the synopsis real fast? It kind of just
reminded me of Joker Game when I saw the cover for some reason.
Harems are all cliche, dude. Like 99% of harem series you're gonna watch is a cliche. They're all the same.
Most of the time they're cliche. I'd say everyone is cliche.
So if you don't want to watch something that's cliche like that, then
if you have a harem series if you have a harem series,
it was awesome by the way, man. I agree too.
If a dude doesn't fall on a girl's like breasts and grabs them or some shit or lands in her panties, then you're finding something like really rare, like one out of like a fucking million.
Like even Shuffle, which I consider one of the best ones, wasn't like that.
I'm pretty sure every harem has had a scene like that, like landing on the breasts or landing on the panties or
The iOS Otaku said I'm gonna watch it for the plot, if you know what I mean.
Same here, bud. Same here. Same here, bud.
Yeah, dude. The elaborate plot.
Dude, you
Yeah,
gotta
but,
love those plots.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fruit of Grisaia was. I loved that series. Memory, if you
Yeah.
haven't seen that, you should watch
Yeah.
that if you liked it.
Yeah, a lot
If
of
you
people
like
have told me. Yeah.
Dude, it's
Dude,
so good. And it's got two
Fruit of
seasons. I'd
Grisaia is
recommend
so
you watch
fucking
that.
amazing, man.
It is.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Isn't it? Didn't you say it's pretty?
I didn't know you watched that, man. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, dude, it's very. I'll tell you right now, it's very mature.
Yeah, it is.
It's not afraid to have some really creepy material in it, but it
I
also is
actually
very
watched
interesting.
it quite early on when I got into anime. Like I watched it like a couple of months past of like a couple months have passed before I got into anime. So yeah, I watched it quite early on, honestly.
But I'll be honest with you, that's probably one of the best. Like if you want to watch a mature, ecchi, also like harem, but also not really. It has a lot of drama, lots of action too.
Yeah, out of all the harems, I'd say that's the best one I've seen.
It's one of the best. I'll say that right now.
I need to watch
It is
then.
definitely one of the
I need
best.
to
Yeah,
watch
dude,
it.
definitely.
gosh.
I
check
just
that out.
I just bought it on Blu-ray not that long.
Maybe watch it before Parasite. You know, you can watch that one too. You can watch that one next instead of
I'm
Parasite.
still struggling to finish Psychopaths. I watched the first 7 episodes in one day and then haven't watched any for like a week.
Dude,
So,
What's next?
Brian just said
no,
hopefully
91
it-
days we were talking about. We kind of got off track.
The time is 1920.
Brian
5 years after
said-
national probation law took place.
Brian said hopefully it doesn't take 91 days to finish this anime.
I doubt it'll be. I doubt it'll be like that long. Wouldn't that be
Yeah,
funny
but-
though if they made a show exactly in 91 days? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love the setting of 91 days, like where it takes place. It's like in the 1920s. It's in
Yeah.
America, which is
it
pretty
supposed to be
interesting.
good?
Yeah, it is.
Supposedly, it's an original, so we don't.
A
really
lot of
know
people,
about
a lot
it.
of people are hyped for it. So
Yeah, it's like a mafia. Like I don't know. It kind of reminds, like some people says it reminds them of like Bacano and like Durara, and it kind of reminds me of Gangsta a little bit, like with the setting and stuff.
yeah.
But yeah, Gangsta was alright. But this one, Studio Shuka, I believe like the people from Brainsbase who worked on Durara, they split off from that studio Brainsbase and they formed Shuka. So pretty much I'm most likely the people who worked on Durara are working on 91 Days. So
Which is a good thing.
Interesting.
Good thing.
Yeah.
yeah, so it's kind of like a one that I think is going to be like a dark horse, like under the radar type one.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
I don't know, man. I've seen most of the people I've spoke to about it is everyone's excited for it. So I think most people are going to watch it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess we'll see. But
Is Luck and Logic really getting a second season?
Hell no. I hope not.
really?
Apparently it is.
Oh
Did
god,
anybody
that's
like realistically watch Luck and Logic? I dropped it
watched-
after like the second or third episode.
Yeah. Same here.
I watched the
I
first
couldn't-
2 episodes. No, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't.
I couldn't
I've never
stand
seen
it. I don't know. I didn't like it one bit.
It was garbage, dude.
It was.
All right, next one is Ozlan.
Are we even watching Arson? Any of us?
Nah.
I have seen a few episodes of Aslan Senki. It's actually
no.
pretty good.
Yeah, I heard it's really good. I
I have the first episode
Yeah.
because I bought the game for it a while back, and
The character
Yeah, I
designs
just-
are made by the same person who did FMA, so that's pretty cool
yeah, I
about
could
it.
tell that just by seeing.
Yeah,
dude, like the art style even looks like it. Even the game does.
But yeah, the series is kind of good, but I never finished the first season, so I don't really think I'm going to be heading into the second season yet.
I need to
Oh, so the answer's still no then, huh?
The answer is still no.
Yeah.
How long's the
That
first
is the
season? Does
first
anyone
season.
know?
I think it's 24 or 25.
Yeah, 24
Oh, so it's
episodes.
kind of like Seven Deadly Sins then, like in that
Yeah.
term. This one's
Yeah.
8 episodes though.
Yeah.
What's with all the short episodes and these freaking
I don't know. It's
I'll be honest with you, I don't know. That's weird.
like all of the longer series are only getting like 4 to 8 episodes. I don't really understand what's going on here. Or 13 as well. So I don't know.
Isn't
Weird.
Divine Gate actually supposed to get a second season at some point?
God, that was trash.
I mean,
I
it has
hope
the
not.
OVA that's coming out, I think, this season.
Divine trash.
Yeah, all this shit gets second seasons, but we still
Freaking no game, no life. Freaking.
Yeah, right.
Oh, come on now,
I
man.
think Attack on Titan season 2 is delayed till next year.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Probably.
I've been hearing rumors too. Apparently, it's gonna be like the conclusion too for it.
What if that shit like never comes out?
Like, I have a
Dude,
feeling it's gonna
it's
come
not
out
impossible,
later
dude.
next year.
What if it just
Not impossible.
gets
It's happened
canceled?
before.
Dude, I want like a series like that to just randomly come out. Like just one day we're sitting there and it's like Attack on Titan season 2 episode 1 has been released. Like what the frick? What happened
It's
here?
a bunch of still images someone made it.
The company
themselves.
was like spreading the rumors themselves, and then they just randomly release it out of nowhere without saying a
That
word.
would be the stupidest thing they could do, though. Realistically,
Yeah, I know that, but that'd be hilarious if someone did
it
that.
would be funny. But it's the dumbest thing
Realistically, it's
possible.
already pretty stupid. They've held it off this long, so
Yeah, so it would be better if they did that, just so it could come out already. Like, come on.
so
I
at
can't
this
disagree
point,
with
it
that
doesn't
either, yeah.
really matter what they do. People are still gonna be fucking pissed, and if it's not like
Sure.
great, they're gonna be even
Yeah.
more pissed.
Yeah, if it's not
Death
great,
threats.
then they're going to be annoyed. But like, there's still going to be like loads of people that are going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. I know that. Even if it is delayed and even if it's not amazing, I'm still probably going to somewhat enjoy it.
Gakusen's first season was good, so I mean that's why it
The
got
second
a
season
second
was amazing.
season.
A lot of people thought it was average. I personally thought it was like average.
I thought it was average.
The
Yeah.
second season was
So
dude,
much
like,
better,
it just,
dude.
It just wrapped
Like,
up today. If
Yeah.
I hope they take the same approach for the third season because it's obvious we're gonna get one. It's just like a matter of time. But like, I hope. It seems like that's going to be the case because the second season you literally just dive right into the Phoenix Festa, and that's all you get for like half the series, pretty much. Maybe
Right.
even 8-9 episodes. You focus just on the Phoenix Festa. I hope they do that with the third season. With this, we have a new Festa coming. So I hope they do that for the third season. Focus like 7,
on the
8
fights
episodes.
and then kind of have the last episodes focus on everything else.
Yeah, dude. Like second season was really good, dude. I love what they did with it, honestly. And they didn't have like
Same here, man.
the cliche harem bullshit like that we saw.
No, they had like it toward the end or during the break
Yeah.
moments, and it's
it was very, very
show in your face.
minuscule. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very minuscule. Like I don't even
I
think
agree with you.
Ayato like fell on like one of them once in the second
No.
season. In the first season he fell on them like multiple times. So like
It's like,
I mean that's a good thing.
whoops!
Dude, that's rare, man.
Yeah. So that was just like we just got sidetracked there, but it's
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So no one's watching all that. I actually want to catch up to that, honestly.
Yeah, I
seems
heard it's really
interesting.
good. I heard it's really good. Actually.
I mean, I'm enjoying Crocono Basket, but I might start it like after this or something. But yeah, so next one, Handa-kun. And I think a lot of people are excited for this one, honestly.
I have
A lot
no
of
idea
people
what
are
this is.
saying that it's going to be promising or something like that, but I've not really read up on it.
Yeah, it's the
Barakamon is
really
prequel.
good.
Yeah, it's the prequel to Barakamon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
here's,
never seen
here's how I kind of view it. Like with this season, for example, the spring season, the Magi series, Sinbad no Bokuen. It's a prequel. It's considered a prequel. I don't know. It doesn't feel right to me. Like I dropped it because I'm gonna go and watch Magi at some point and then come back to that.
Yeah.
But like I think me personally, I'm gonna skip out on Handa-kun because I think I should probably watch Barakamon first.
Yeah, same.
Please
that's just me.
don't go into Handa-kun expecting to know everything when you haven't watched Barakamon, even though it's a
Barakamon,
prequel. I mean,
It's a prequel after the fact.
yeah, you have to know some stuff about it to watch it.
Yeah,
Right,
that's why
I
I'm
noticed
probably
that, like,
gonna skip
people-
out.
But if a prequel comes out, like prequels, I know will explain the background stories and stuff, and I get that they do that. But 9 times out of 10, if you want to fully enjoy yourself and actually understand what's going on, you need to watch the source material because it helps you understand the little kind of homages and little things that they might throw in there. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
okay, now I
yeah.
understand why he's like this with this character,
Exactly.
or why he said that to
Right.
this character. You can't.
Yeah,
People do that all the time. That's
I'm
like
not
dude,
necessarily
what?
saying you can't. I'm just saying you.
Oh, yeah, you
shouldn't.
definitely
It's preferred. It's preferred to watch.
Yeah.
Barakamon
I mean, look
first.
at
Yeah,
look at the way Star Wars did it. The way they intended it to be is you watch the 4, 5, and 6, and then 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Right.
people still go and watch it from 1 to 6, and it's okay, but just not
Yeah.
how it was intended.
Yeah, exactly. So
All right, I'm gonna be skipping out on it. I know maybe
yeah,
might.
Same here.
Okay,
I'm skipping out.
because I want to watch Barakamon and then go into it.
Yeah,
So-
I
Yeah.
definitely suggest that because
And I'm not gonna make sort of like Yeah, I don't want to make sort of like, I don't even want to call it a mistake. Like starting at how I did Magi this season.
Steak.
Yeah.
Just because like it didn't feel right.
It'd just be confusing.
I felt like if I would have watched all of Magi and then watched this, I'd be a lot more hyped for it and like I would find it more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right. So next one is Servamp, which I'm kind of getting a yaoi vibe from it, honestly.
All dudes are the
literally
cover, man.
a reverse harem or something like that?
I don't know.
All dudes. That's not a reverse harem. It's all dudes.
It's just all dudes. Yeah.
Super
exactly.
lovers.
I mean, the guy with
Vampires.
the hair at the front, he looks pretty cool, but I'm not watching it.
Dude, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be Chibi's favorite, like that one freaking gay vampire singing anime from like 2 or 3 seasons ago. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I can't remember.
I do not want to know.
Dude, I can't remember what it was called, but people were like saying it was kind of like a gay Disney musical thing, but with like vampires.
It
was
sounds
a
terrible,
reverse
man.
harem. And
No,
Chibi
let's
watched
not
the
talk
entire
about
Oh wait, I know
thing.
what that is. I
Should we
know
just
what
say we're
that
not watching
is.
this?
I know what that is. I know what you're talking about
Yes,
now.
I watched the first
Dance
episode
with
and I was like,
Dance
wow.
with Devils.
Yeah.
Dance
I watched
with
the
Devils.
first
I heard-
episode.
About Dance with Devils. I didn't know what it was about though.
Dude, when you watch the first episode, you're like, okay, this could be good. Then you watch the second episode and you're like, whoa. What the fuck is this shit? There's like dudes all over each other and shit.
It's like it's like Gravitation, man. If no one's ever seen Gravitation, the first episode is normal, and the second episode it turns into a yaoi.
Dude,
So, yeah.
Chibi was like hyping it up so hard, and he was like, "This is one of my favorite things this season."
Dude, the only good vampire anime I think is like Owari no Seraph. Like, well, actually, no, I've heard Strike the Blood's pretty good.
There's a couple good ones, but
Dance of the Vampires Bund is not
I've
that
heard,
vampire anime.
I've heard like
I
a
like
lot of
that
the
one.
freaking vampire ones are like yaoi vibes.
Yeah, we're not saying this
Mood
is
Phase
gonna
isn't
be
too
like,
bad.
we're not saying this is like gonna be like a yaoi, like a straight up
Yeah.
yaoi series where dudes are like making out and shit. We're just saying like the yaoi vibes are there. Like you can.
Yeah.
Chibi did an
Like-
entire review on Dance with Devils.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
watched
'cause,
the
like, with
entire
this-
series, man.
With this season, End Ride by the same studio who's doing Servamp, Brains Base. There's a lot of yaoi vibes in End Ride. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they throw.
That's what makes me not want to watch that ride.
Yeah, but I've heard some okay things about the manga of Servamp. I don't really know a whole lot about it, but I'm probably gonna check it out. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with it though, but I'll give it a shot.
Hellsing Ultimate is a vampire.
Isn't Valvrave a vampire? Isn't that a pretty good
Valkyrie
gameplay?
technically is a vampire, yeah, because the mechs themselves make you into like a different being, which is considered a vampire.
Okay.
It's
I
a
heard-
different take on vampires completely, though. To be honest with you.
Okay.
Right.
Pretty good though.
Yeah, so I don't think anyone's watching Servamp. Maybe
Nope.
someone will
I
say
am.
so.
I'm gonna try it.
I might.
Good luck, man.
The characters
Good
look
luck.
pretty cool.
Good luck to both of you.
On those vibes, you know. But yeah, moving on.
If it turn, hold on, one last thing.
Right,
if it turns out like End Ride, I won't watch.
Yeah.
There you
Right,
go.
moving on to one of my most anticipated for this season, Tales of Zestiria.
Tales of Zestiria.
Yeah.
Let's
Dude,
go.
I am so pumped for this, man.
Yes.
First off, Ufotable.
Yeah.
Ufotable of all people is doing
Yes.
it. Second off, it's a Tails.
Yes.
Come on,
It
Tales of
looks
Zestiria is amazing.
beautiful. If you
It
have
does,
not
man. I am
seen
so
the
pumped for this.
PVs, go watch them immediately.
Dude, it looks.
The
Yeah.
It looks
characters
like-
in Tales of Zestiria are amazing. Like, I cannot wait to see them animated in this. It is going to be awesome.
I'm just praying to God it's good because I heard not really any of the other Tales ones are that worth watching.
Right. What are they all? What studio?
A lot of them are like
You know,
recaps
they
of the
must be
game
all
and stuff.
different studios, right?
And they're all done by different people. Like
Yeah.
Project IG did they did the movie of Tales of Zestiria,
Right.
which that was a movie one. I think the Symphonia ones, I forgot who did them.
I mean,
I don't-
Ufotable have done some great stuff. So
Ufotable did Symphonia.
yeah, I
Was
just
it
hope,
Symphonia? Okay.
I just
Yeah.
hope they don't do like the God Eater delays. That's all I'm hoping for.
Yeah, I hope there's no delays.
If there's no delays, then I mean, even if there is a delay and it's good, then I won't mind as
I
much.
kind of hope they just don't do that random stuff where like Ufotable is known for one episode's 40 minutes long, the other one's 25, one's 23.
I don't think God
30,
did that though, so
No, God Eater
but
didn't do that.
still, it's
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
it had
God
delays, so.
Eater went on like a whole season delay.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Like I don't know why I don't know why. Like, does anyone actually know what happened with that? Like 'cause
Production issues.
Yeah, they always have production
Really?
issues, man. They're famous
Yeah.
for that.
why? Just
that
because
was-
they do the animation so well that they're just like, we can't
Right.
handle
No,
this,
yeah,
guys.
'cause it
So
takes time to do that.
we're going off.
I think they want it to be like perfect. Like
Yeah.
I
Which
feel
is-
like
I
Otaku
like
is a
that.
studio that
They
like
should've
wants to have
delayed it,
everything like.
But they should have delayed it or something. Like,
Yeah, but look how God Eater ended.
yeah,
like
it's true. It's true. It's true.
I mean, the wait was worth it. I mean,
Yeah, no, it was.
Yeah, of course.
It was an awesome series.
I don't know what Jerry is talking about. He said, you know what happened to Tales of Z in Japan? They lied to fans and it caused a big flame. The reason why the West doesn't have problems is because the advertised done right in the West. I don't really
What?
know about them lying to their fans and stuff, but it's still the biggest, like, I'd say almost the biggest game series period in Japan.
Dude, it's on levels of Final Fantasy, man. That's saying something.
I mean,
Because people forget Tales has been around since the days of like Game Boy Advance and all that. It's or Game Boy Color, excuse me. It actually came out for the handhelds originally, and then started going to the platforms. And people forget
I don't
that.
think that's true at all, man. Tales of Zestiria will sell really, really well in Japan. It's
Exactly.
always
Yeah. I
the
forgot
Tales
to
series
mention-
have always sold well in Japan and always will.
Yeah.
That's my look
I was
at
gonna
it.
say, I forgot to mention Flow is doing the opening.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
So that's just like even more on top of it.
That's whipped cream on top of ice cream.
Yeah, right.
And I want to add one more thing. Tales is big for a reason. It's because every single game they make is like incredible. I really
Yep.
don't think there's a bad
Stories
Tales
sometimes
game.
are a little bit. Stories sometimes are a little. They could have been better. Like I think Tales of the Graces F was not that great, but or Tales of the Tales of Symphonia sequel that came out, which wasn't that great. I was
Yeah.
like, okay,
I
Yeah.
mean,
but
in
for the
my
most part, they have
opinion,
great stuff.
a lot of those are better than all the shit Final Fantasy keeps shoveling out on us. Like the
I don't
fucking
disagree with
shitty
that. For the most
lightning
part.
stuff
Even
and
though
all that.
Final Fantasy 15 looks amazing, to be honest, and I played the demo for it. I'm hyped for it because it's like Kingdom Hearts, which is kind of cool.
Like, I'm sorry, especially for a fan base in Japan, like, Final Fantasy kind of fucked it up, especially because Tales always puts out pretty consistent titles.
Yeah.
All right,
Tales
move
will
on,
be a
by the way.
series.
Yeah,
will
Tales will be a series, not a movie.
Yeah.
We don't know how many episodes, I don't think, but
No,
I'm
no.
I'm
I presume
imagining
12.
it'll be like
Before it was
13 or
12, 13.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm imagining that.
Usually it's gonna be-
But yeah, so everyone's watching that.
Yep.
Yep.
Because it's going to be amazing. I'm pretty sure. I hope so. At
All
least.
right.
Next one is Taboo Tattoo, which I think has a really interesting concept. Like, it's kind of weird.
It sounds interesting.
It sounds interesting and weird.
I'm trying to think
Like,
how
you know, a
it reminds me of
tattoo that gives him powers or something like that. I'm pretty sure.
There's some
Yeah.
stronger
I'm
martial
going to
artists.
try it.
apparently.
I'm definitely going to try it.
Same here.
Tramp, stamp.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
No,
know
I'm
much
kidding.
about it, but it's definitely one that I'm going to give a shot at least.
Yeah,
It is
for sure.
weird concept.
I mean,
Hey, I'm gonna do the next one, by the way.
it's just JC staff. Like, they must be doing more than freaking TMS, right? JC staff are just going in.
Yeah,
I don't
JC
know.
staff and TMS usually do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let me know,
But-
said he heard it's etchy.
Yeah, there probably is some etchy in it. I'd say.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, there's
I
a
heard
lot
the
of girls on
manga-
the cover.
I heard the manga's really good. So
Yeah,
we don't really know a whole lot about
Yeah,
it. But
we
I
don't
actually want to pick up the manga maybe and
Well,
read the first
the
volume.
manga
or
isn't
something.
even considered an etchy either.
right.
Yeah, but there's probably some fans.
So we're all
I-
bottom line watching it though. It's good.
Yeah, I'm
I think I'm looking forward to it.
for sure.
Yeah. All right, Blade, take it away. What's the
Danganronpa
difference?
3, the end of. Okay, so well, the main difference between this is, so you see on the cover the other kid. That's actually the protagonist from the second one, while the one you saw before was the protagonist from the first one.
Right.
So what I know from this one, and this is not everything I know about it, but I know the majority of it, is that this one's going to focus more on his side of story of like what's going on with him and the various other characters that he's associated with, because he has actually a whole slew of characters that are different from the other protagonists' side. So I'm presuming it's just going to be like a spin-off side story thing of what's happening with this guy.
Is this two full-length series of like Danganronpa?
From what I heard, this is rumors I heard, and maybe I'm not. I want to say Matt might know about it because he seems to know about this. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a film or if it's supposed to be a short OVA type thing, because I know the other one's going to be a main series.
Yeah.
This might not be though.
Okay.
This might be just a separate thing entirely. I was about to say, if
there were like two 12 or 13 episode series of Danganronpa, that's pretty cool.
It'd be kind of weird to have them at the same time, though. I won't lie about that.
Yeah. Insane.
Yeah.
But I definitely am looking forward to that.
What if they aired like back to back or something?
The same day, the same hour?
That'd actually be interesting. I mean, have they ever done something like that before?
Probably not. I would
get
exactly.
Get two monitors and each episode on each screen. Just like, what one do I watch?
Yeah, you only get to choose
at the same time.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm watching it.
Right. I know. I don't think anyone else is watching it.
Yeah.
So.
I know.
All right,
next one. Who wants to pronounce this? Right,
I'll try. Let me try.
All right. I was going to say the English name, but never mind.
Nejimaki Sere Senki Tenko no Alderman.
Nice.
Hey.
That wasn't bad.
By Madhouse.
Hey,
yeah,
I'm going to watch it because it's by Madhouse and I've heard it might be good.
Yeah, if you see Madhouse on there, it's an instant watch.
And it's adventure and fantasy. I like adventure a lot.
Madhouse,
baby. Bottom line, Madhouse. Like, if you're not sold on just Madhouse doing it, that's enough
exactly.
right there.
Yeah, even though it doesn't seem like it doesn't really seem like they're going all out with it. Like, it'll still be better, like, compared to what other studios do, just because it's Madhouse. But I don't think I don't think it's going to be on that level of like what we're used to seeing from Madhouse.
I was scrolling down and there's another Fate, like Khalid.
Oh
yeah. Let's skip that.
I heard like
we'll skip that.
Fate Khalid was like bad.
No.
Yeah, but Alderman on the Sky. A lot of people are like pissed off with the character designs compared to the light novel. Like if you see the character designs in the light novel, if you see them in the light novel and then see them in the anime, like a lot of people are pissed off.
Why would you get pissed off at that? I mean, 90% of the time they're very different. Like, you ever see oh damn it, with the Devil's a Part-Timer?
Oh yeah.
The art style for that compared to the actual anime is way different. I mean, he looks the same per se, but he also doesn't. So I don't know why people get so pissed off about that.
It seems like something that I probably will like, honestly.
I'm definitely gonna check it out
again.
So. What do you mean plot twist? It'll suck as much as Princess Stride. Princess Stride wasn't that bad.
Some people like it. Some people hate it.
It was pretty bad.
The races were pretty sick.
Yeah, the races were sick. Everything else sucked.
I don't know. I liked it. I haven't finished all of it, but
I literally I think you guys know this. I literally would go episode by episode and just skip to the race if there was one.
Yeah,
if there wasn't a race, I just skipped the episode.
You didn't just get back from a date, man. Stop lying to us.
Oh,
you went to dinner with your mom.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Come on.
Alderman, I think we're all watching.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think I've heard Professor Anime speak for about a year.
Professor?
Maybe he had to go for a second.
Is he here?
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he had to go for a second.
Professor?
Oh, he's here. I heard.
Oh, he's here. What the frick? Where's he been?
I'm right here.
He's been on a journey.
Give a fuck about anime.
The next, you want me to do the next one?
Yeah, well, what's the next
one?
Koala Code.
What's it about? I'm joking.
All right. Well, I have no idea, but it's by.
It's an original.
It's an original. Good or might be bad.
Right.
That's the bottom line.
Action, magic, supernatural. I'm gonna give it a try just by seeing those genres.
It looks like it's gonna be an action. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a action heavy series. That's pretty much it.
Supernatural. All right. Should we
So-
move on?
I don't think there's really much to say about it.
Nah,
And we're skipping Fate, right?
Right, we're
skip
skipping
that
Fate
over.
and Love Live because I'm pretty sure that's like a third
Awesome.
season or whatever
Let's
it
just go
is.
down to the good stuff like Battery.
Well,
I
let's
heard
just
that
skim through these ones. New game.
Kono Bijutsu, whatever fucking long ass title it is. I heard
I'm
that's
pretty-
actually supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah, that's by Feel. It's by the same people who did Snap.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
people were
And I
telling
know
me
a
I had to
lot of
watch
people.
that.
Oh yeah, I'm actually
love
gonna plan on
Snap.
doing episodic reviews of this if it actually does
Yeah,
well.
a lot of people love Snafu. The only thing that kind of sucks is it has a
Snafu.
long ass.
I like it.
Snafu needs a third season, man. That's what Snafu needs.
Yeah,
bro.
Snafu does. Yeah.
Can't end it the way you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, you know what's interesting? Love Live Sunshine is like, according to Japanese fans, it's the #1 like most anticipated anime for the season.
I'm not surprised, man.
Love Live
Yeah,
Sunshine.
dude, they have a crazy fan base for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
And what is
Hey,
this?
Ga-
Like, they have so many seasons of it.
I think they're all standalones, or at least most of them are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
by the way, I do want to say that I'm actually kind of looking forward to the next one, so I want to talk about the next one real fast.
Okay, can I say something about New Game real quick?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Pretty much New Game is one of those like video game making type ones. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So
Those
I
can
don't
be
know.
done sometimes good, but they're usually typical stuff that I don't.
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I watched like Shoujo Tachi, which also like focused on making video games, and I really like that. So, well, I didn't like really like it, but it was okay. Like it was enjoyable. So
Yeah.
I'll probably check out New Game or something. I just wanted to say that.
Right.
All right.
All right. Blade, you wanted to talk about Amama?
Yeah, which is Sweetness and Lightning, I think it's called.
Mama to
Yeah,
Inazuma.
I think the actual English. No, I think the English title is Sweetness and Lightning. It's a manga series that I've heard. A lot of people have actually said they really love this manga series, and it sounds really nice and touching. Like I was talking on my channel for a little while that I actually do plan on doing episodic reviews of this too, just because I think it's kind of cool. Like he's trying to take care of his daughter after the mother dies or something like that. And, you know, he doesn't know how to cook for her, but he's trying to learn how to cook. And then they meet this younger girl of, I think, one of his students who knows how to cook very well. And it sounds like a nice, you know...
Dude, look at that
Comedy type
sandwich
thing.
she's got in the
Yeah.
back there. Frickin'
Listen,
hell.
bro, that could be an awesome sandwich, man.
Dude,
I know. I didn't say it was
That's
bad.
a
I said,
nice
look at
strong
that.
bowling right there.
Woo.
someone
That's
said
a big sandwich.
someone said we should react to it. It kind of reminds him of Usagi Drop.
What does?
Usagi Drop.
The series that we're talking about right now.
Oh, Sweet and Lightning, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty
okay.
weird, dude.
Yeah. The series
I think
seems
it's gonna be
pretty
It
interesting.
cool.
sounds pretty
Oh.
weird because it's this teacher and his daughter, and then the student moves in with them, and they like just cook food.
Yeah, that's a
and
bit
shit.
weird.
But they don't say anything about romance or anything like that, so it'd probably just be a
Yeah, we know
comedy
that.
thing.
We know
It's just-
that. But I mean,
Right.
it's just a weird concept. Like, if you're a teacher, you would not invite your student to,
To
live
live
with you or
with you.
something.
If a fucking, hey, dude, if a teacher had a student living with them
Yeah,
here,
they'd get
like they would be.
Have you,
That would be
have you seen the 2000s of anime when anime had that like almost all the time? Police Teacher was one that the guy's a student, he moves in it with his teacher and shit like that. This is not
It's
new.
anime,
It's
I know,
anime.
but still, it's
This
weird.
exists.
They would get
Okay.
arrested,
They
though.
do some weird
But
shit
no,
in
from what I hear, it's
Japan,
from what I
so-
hear, it's a touching story. That's why I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
They
I
do
don't
some
think-
weird shit
but-
in Japan, so
Yeah, I'm going to check it out.
I do.
It's going to be... It'll probably just be one of those cutesy series.
Apparently-
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
apparently this guy said it has the same VA as the one from Barakamon.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I think most of us are going to check that one out. Next one is Battery. Now, here in
Jerry.
England, no one gives a pile of crap about baseball, but I'm going
Jerry
to
just
watch
said
this.
The student
'cause it looks
doesn't
good.
move in.
Well,
I heard
he
the
goes
student-
round
I
the
heard
house. It doesn't
student
really matter.
does.
It doesn't really matter, right? You're going round a teacher's house. You're probably going to get arrested.
Hanging out with your
They
teacher
made songs
on a
about
daily
that.
basis is still weird.
Exactly. I agree with that.
But yeah, Battery. Here in England, no one cares about baseball, but I'm going to
Oh,
watch this
Husses.
because I'm getting into the
Oh.
sports anime genre a lot more. So I'm going to watch this one, see how it is, and
I could care less about it.
I'm going to watch it. I'm
Thumbs
gonna watch
up.
I guess the podcast assumes that all teachers are deviants.
Hey, man, no, that's not true.
But
It's not true.
dude, I don't care what teacher you are. If you're hanging out with your student on a daily basis, that is weird.
Yeah, I mean,
It is
we're not
different.
trying to say the teachers are weird. Like, it's just like, you don't, like, if you're a teacher, you don't bring your students to your house.
Turn 18, graduate, get out of school, then hang out with your damn.
The only times I ever hung out with my teachers were in class. And
Yeah,
like maybe during break of
Or on
class.
field
I was
trips.
in
On
school.
field
The bottom line, I was
trips.
actually in school.
And field
That's,
trips and
you know,
shit.
Exactly.
I just
I-
said that Battery is
Oh.
gonna pretty much shit on summer anime.
I mean, it does look good. I'm
It's
gonna
gonna
watch
be-
it for sure.
It's gonna be more
I'm definitely
slice
gonna
of
watch
life.
it.
It's gonna be more slice of life though. Battery, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's just the vibe I get off of it. I don't
it's
expect it
pretty
to
Sports
be.
anime is going to be one of my favorites very soon.
I don't expect it to be like Diamond No Ace or anything like that.
Or
It's gonna,
Haikyuu.
No.
yeah, it's gonna be.
I don't
more
think
like
it's going to be
laid back.
Haikyuu at
It's
all.
gonna be the
Yeah.
Princess Stride
I think
of
the other
baseball.
one might be it, maybe for me, because we'll talk about that soon though.
No, Battery,
We'll
though,
talk about
I love baseball, so I'm.
We'll
Gonna,
get- I like baseball too, but I'm not gonna watch a baseball anime. Sorry.
I don't think it's gonna be React.
Damn sports anime hater.
Yeah, if it's not racing or if it's not something like
All
boxing or something like that, I'm not gonna be enjoying it.
All
All
right,
right,
so
let's skip this one by Parrot Plus because Studio Parrot sucks.
I'm okay with that.
It looks weird as hell as well. Like,
Studio
It
Clown.
does,
See ya. It's gonna
right,
be
the next
shit.
one is Amanchu.
Everybody's excited for this.
Scuba diving. I'm gonna watch this honestly.
I have
Oh, that's
no
the
intention
third
of watching
JC
this.
staff anime of this
Yeah.
season.
I
I
have
might watch
no
it because it's
intention of
like
watching this.
what's it called? Scuba diving.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think there's ever been a scuba diving anime. So
No, I'll give it like 3 episodes, see how it is, and then I'll
yeah,
drop
that's
it.
probably what I'm gonna
I'll
do.
give you
so.
guys 3 episodes, and if you say it's good, then I'll watch it.
Oh man.
All right. So moving on from that, Days. I am really excited for this. Probably my other most anticipated for this season. I love football or soccer for you freaking Americans changing the freaking word. Anyway, it's
They've done
by
good
Mappa.
animation before. That's the thing.
It's
So
by
I
Mappa, and it's
yeah.
football or soccer. Sorry, I should just say soccer because you Americans won't understand me.
just say football, dude. Relax. Stop saying we're freaking retarded
I'll
because we're Americans.
understand
It's
you,
fucked up, man.
fucking retard.
Nah, but honestly, I think this is going to be good.
Yeah.
Like really good.
And since
I'm gonna enjoy
Travis
it.
is getting into sports anime, he's definitely going to be watching the male cheerleading one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure,
Dude, it's
man.
sports. It's
Dude,
sports,
screw
man. You
that.
have to.
Screw that.
You have to. No, you see, then you're a hypocrite, man.
Travis, you
Hypocrite.
better watch it or you're not a true anime
Dude,
fan.
that makes no freaking sense whatsoever.
Yeah, you're not a true sports
Yeah.
anime fan.
Makes
We have,
no sense.
by the way, we have so many more anime to go through, dude. Oh,
Yeah, but
Dude, we gotta
Mappa,
talk about Banyan.
Dude, we're going to skip all the shitty ones, dude. We're not
Yeah.
going
we
to
haven't
a
yet.
bunch of fucking...
So far, you keep saying that we've only skipped like 2.
I am 100% watching this. It's gonna be
Yeah,
good.
same here. I'm
Wow.
watching Battery and Days because I haven't watched a lot of sports anime, so I kind of want to get into
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna watch
gotta-
it.
this one-
I'll watch
watch
Days because I
Haikyuu.
like a lot of the stuff they've made before. So I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
Mappa
I'll
did
watch
like
Days. I'll try it.
Mappa did Terror and Resonance. They did Shingeki no
Which was
Bahamut
amazing.
Genesis.
Which
Yeah.
was also very good.
Remember, if you like these 2 sports animes, watch Haikyuu afterwards.
How about don't
Yeah.
you do that?
Nope.
Dude,
Yeah.
Haikyuu's top.
Okay, so the next few we have Beanon. I don't think we're watching that.
No, it's
that's
like
the second
some
season
freaking
anyway.
gay fairy. It's like it's like a boy magic boys.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
exactly
fuck,
what it
dude.
is. It's like a
Oh man.
boys.
They're like
Otaku
little
way too good
fucking
to relax to
lolly
that.
boy
Oh
magic boys.
god. Oh god. It's a
What is that,
second
freaking
season though.
Pink koala or something like that.
I don't know, dude. Just
What the
fucking
hell is that?
We're not talking about banana.
Banyan's the
Dude, yeah, we are, man. Yeah, we are.
Here.
There's
Oh,
nothing to
God.
talk about it. It's a fucking gonna be.
Dude,
like a
I'm gonna read the
shit
synopsis
short.
again. We're gonna talk.
All right,
F you.
we can talk about Ange Verge though, because I mean
Do we have to? It's a card game, man. Card games
it's
are like.
based off a card game.
Yu-Gi-Oh's a
I'm
card
not a
game.
huge card game
Pokemon's a
fan.
card game.
I'll be right back, my fellow otakus.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon are card games.
I don't know. I don't think Anne's Verge is gonna be anything that special, but
I don't think it's gonna be good at all.
yeah,
I'm not going.
I was gonna give it a shot at least.
I think
That's-
everything after this point is like all shit.
Fudanashi, Koko, Sekatsu. I don't know. Active Rate season 2.
know that looks weird.
How in God's name did that get a season 2? I don't know, but it has a season 2.
Dude, you just skipped out the prequel to K Project, man. B Project.
Dude, shut up.
It's the singing version.
Shut up. B Project, no. That's not my cup of tea at
How
all.
about you go watch some gay boy musical?
God.
You're already watching a
Activate-
cheerleading, a boy
Activate
cheerleading.
sounds weird.
dude.
What'd you say, Blade?
I said Active Rate sounds kind of weird, but it actually kind of looks interesting.
Yeah,
No, the first season
Yeah,
is awful. I thought
Is
it was
Active
gonna
Rate
be,
bad?
yeah, I thought it was going to be
Oh,
something I would like.
it's second. I just noticed that. Okay,
watched-
and
Yeah, it's the
then
second.
I watched
season.
the first episode and I was like,
apologize.
oh God, no!
Next one, Regalia, the 3 sacred.
yeah, Regalia
Stones.
of 3 Sacred Stars.
Pretty much this is going to be like a girl lolly mech series.
Nope.
Watching
Moving
it,
on.
watching it.
It's gonna.
Moving
it's gonna
on.
be, dude.
Moving on.
There are nothing but girls in here. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
and they
baby, gonna
Moving
watch
on.
that shit,
Yeah.
boy.
We're also not
you guys
watching
know my
Sacred-
love. You guys know my love for the mech genre, so I'll be checking it out.
I'd love
I'm
to
serious,
actually
too.
see you do
We're
a
skipping
first
Scared
impression
Riders, by the way.
reaction to
I'm
this shit.
Dude, I hope it's maybe good. I don't know.
No, or no.
Dude, another
Anyways,
harem
Even though it's gonna
memory.
be weird.
That's
Yeah.
a reverse harem, though.
Yeah,
Dude,
Matt,
memory, what's your reverse harem?
Matt, that's pretty
Oh,
fair. I think I
don't do
dropped
that.
Active Raid halfway through the first episode as well. So
I think I watched 2 episodes and dropped it. I think that's it.
yeah,
Skipping.
What's the next
like
one?
The next 2. Scared Riders
Riders.
execs,
Is
which
that a-
looks like a reverse harem for the cover.
what?
Yeah, it does look like a reverse harem.
And I think it is a reverse harem because it's only one girl and then all dudes. So
What
I'm
the fuck
presuming.
did this guy just say in the chat?
What happened?
Do you think chicks like it when guys have hair all over their neck till their toes every square inch?
No, good. You're a Bigfoot. And
You're a
No
fucking
wonder.
Wookiee, dude.
No wonder the only date you go on is with your mom.
It's a fucking Wookiee. It's a fucking Wookiee.
Your mom
all
probably
these
looks
guys
like a
both like,
Wookiee
no.
too.
Oh boy. Anyways, let's move on.
I don't know why, but I kind of want to watch Scared Riders X, or I want to try it out
Good luck with that.
because it's by Satellite, and they did they're doing Macross Delta right now, and it's like really dang enjoyable. But I don't know, reverse harems aren't my thing
They
at
do,
all.
They help with
Reverse
fairy
harems
tale.
are really stupid 90% of the time.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
And
I
they
haven't
get Block
watched
Horizon.
one reverse harem. I haven't watched
I
one
am
reverse
back.
harem, so
I've watched pre-tier and fruit baskets, which are considered
Oh wow.
reverse harems. And
They did White
Pre-tier
Album
is-
too.
what?
Yes.
yeah, they've worked
Oh,
on
shit.
a good amount of stuff. Su Kyoto, the animation. I don't think
Still
Irrelevant.
parrot music.
I.
Skip that.
Yeah, irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
Um,
Irrelevant.
The next
But
one
this
looks
next
kinda-
one,
This one
Yeah,
looks
nice.
awesome. The Outcast.
Dude,
yeah,
I am so
HM
pumped for this.
HM, I said it before. Like 2 seasons ago, there was a short series of some chicks that just farted and did gross ass shit.
yeah.
What?
What?
Galco Chan.
Yeah. So go watch that, bud.
Well, they didn't literally fart all the. But they talked about it.
In the first episode, the chick literally farted.
Yeah, she did, but it's not like the whole series is about fart.
Yeah,
They just talk about weird
disgusting
female
chicks.
shit, like periods and yeah.
Well,
it's-
that's his style of anime, dude.
man.
Let's talk about Hitori no Shita, the Outcast. That actually looks
Yeah.
pretty good and sounds interesting.
Yeah,
about
this just
zombies
got
and stuff.
announced. This just got announced the other day, actually.
It looks pretty good too.
It's is it Chinese work?
No, I don't know. I presume it has to be from the names. They have
Yeah,
to be
it
Chinese
is.
because
It is
Zhang Chulan is a Chinese name.
Yeah, and then look at the voice actors and stuff. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely Chinese. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it looks good though. I want to see that. Dude,
I mean, not the voice actors, the character names. I mean, sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I got what you meant.
I haven't even seen this, to be honest. So.
Oh, the PV's out for it. I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to.
Oh, we're gonna have to check it out later. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. But that one might be a dark horse, maybe an
Maybe.
underrated one. Maybe
Not impossible.
How about Puzzle and Dragons Cross?
Dude, I think I just.
No, we're not skipping. Dude, we're not skipping the next two.
No one
next
gives a fuck
last-
about Banana.
Dude, yeah, we do.
Whatever the
Listen,
fuck it is.
listen. Okay, you know what? Just because of that, but Yan.
This is intense.
It's
This
a
is.
fucking 5-minute shit short.
Dude, this freaking
Fucking
this
media.
PV of the thing we just talked about, the Outcast one.
Yeah.
Are you watching a
Crazy,
preview right now? during
Yeah,
this-
man.
It looks good.
Freaking zombies, mate.
Really?
Yeah.
It's what it says in the synopsis, man.
Great.
Oh
He's
shit!
nuts.
I am watching this 100%.
Banana.
He's nuts.
Banana is a mysterious cat who hides inside a banana. He lives undercover inside a real banana. No one has ever seen that part
Knife or
covered by
banana.
banana.
Can't hear you. La la la.
Dude,
Knife or banana.
Look how cute.
Knife or
Look at it.
banana. Knife or
look how
banana.
cute that is.
Fuck banana.
Look how cute that cat is.
Fuck banana.
Dude, I'm
Yo,
not freaking.
people,
Rest
I'm
people in the chat,
phone
write down if you like
users.
banana rat. Write down the chat, people. We need to see
Dude,
the love
that's
for
like
banana.
me sticking my fucking cat in a giant banana.
You should do that.
I'm more of
Why
a
don't
dog
you?
person, so I
Wait,
don't
weren't
care.
you the
Shame.
person who dressed up fucking your cat like like the
Are you
like
talking
the
to me?
character from Full Metal?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, the picture you posted in the chat earlier.
No, that was me. That was just a tweet
Oh.
of someone like putting a wig on their dog and like, come play
Oh,
with
I was
me.
like, what? I didn't dress
I
up my
could see-
cat.
I could see Memory doing that to his fucking cat.
Dude, that tweet was horrible, man. Just
Dude, my
someone
cat
put a
likes
wig on
30
a
pounds,
dog.
dude. He's fat as shit.
Someone put a wig on a dog and put "Play with me, Edward."
Yeah.
Oh
Blade
god.
understands you because he's a freaking puss.
Dude,
Yeah.
banana.
Yeah, freaking puss.
Oh, man. I'm just going to watch it because it's probably going to be short. And I mean,
Go join the
And yeah,
Kotatsu.
Last but not
Now,
least,
here's the question.
Talking fart.
what will be better, banana or the talking fart?
Banana.
Neither. I'd rather die.
Neither. I'd rather die.
Neither. I'd rather
You want to go watch
die.
that foo-foo shit? Go ask the Kotatsu if
Dude,
they'll watch it.
Oh, I'm
with you.
surprised you stopped
Honestly,
yourself
I'm
from
not
saying it.
going to watch any of the shorts coming out.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, but I'm not
You're
a
not-
shorts person.
That's understandable because not a lot of people like shorts. I'm not a huge fan of shorts either.
I really
but
could not give a crap about
You know
shorts.
what I'm watching? Planetarian. I don't know if you guys have saw the previews for that, but it looks sick, dude. It's by the same
Yeah, Planetarian looks
studio as
amazing.
JoJo. And if you see the previews, it's
What
freaking
is
amazing.
it?
It's also based off a key visual novel.
Yeah.
Is it a film?
Yeah. It's
There's a film. There's a film and an ONA coming out, like a 4-episode ONA.
Right.
Ah.
So yeah, dude, if you see the preview, like check it out after this, Christian. It looks pretty sick, actually. Like, not even gonna lie, like
Yeah,
it looks
I added
awesome.
it to the plan to watch thing.
Yeah. OVAs. I don't really think we're gonna dive into too much.
only one I want to really talk about is
Under
Under
the
the Dog.
Dog,
Under the
yeah.
Dog looks amazing.
Under the
they have
Dog, if you guys-
non-Biori repeat OVA coming out.
Oh, and Kizumonogatari too, which is I have to watch the first one still, but I love Bakumonogatari.
Yeah, Under the
still.
Dog. I think a lot of us are excited for. It was supposed to come out in the spring originally, but
Oh,
they pushed
yeah.
it back.
Look at this one. You're
Um,
going to be watching this. Look at the bottom. It's like JK bitch nye.
What? You just
What?
call me a bitch?
Dude, it's at the bottom of the
Whoa.
OVAs. Look at it.
You just call me a bitch?
There's like 4 of them at the bottom that are all hentai.
We're not getting into hentai,
No, but
bro.
under the Dog, I'm gonna watch. And this one by Wit Studio as well. It looks beautiful. It's called The Ancient Magnus Bride. I
It
think
sounds
it's called.
interesting.
Kimi,
Yeah,
Kimi-
it's only 3 episodes,
Kimi
but
no
it's by
Nawa,
Wit
baby.
Studio, and it looks awesome. So
Yes.
yeah, OVAs. I don't really think we need to dive into anything else because it's
I
really
think we
just
should, let's
others.
dive into the movies because there
Yeah.
look like some movies
First one.
coming out.
Kimi no
Kimi no
Nawa.
Baby.
Your name. Makoto Shinkai, the fucking greatness
Yep.
is coming,
Let's
dude.
go.
It is coming. It is coming. The creator of Garden of Words, the creator of 5 centimeters per second,
Which
the
is
creator
awesome.
of The Place Promised in Our Early Days, the creator of Children Who Chase Lost Voices, the creator of that 5-minute movie he had that was still awesome, the creator of Voices of a Distant Star.
Right,
that
dude,
big
take a breath, man.
beast.
Take a breath.
Dude,
That big
no,
dead
I'm
beast.
sorry. I love Shinkai.
No, I love Shinkai too,
dude.
man. But take a
He's a
breath, bro.
fucking legend. He is a legend, and I'm really excited for Kimi no Na wa.
Yes.
Like, really freaking excited. Like, I will go.
Yeah, I
if
agree
it
with you. He
comes-
makes amazing
if
stuff.
it gets
Just
an
take a breath, man.
English, if it gets an English US release, I will literally like watch. I'll go to the theater and watch it like multiple.
Mom,
times.
I need $20 and you go see a movie now.
I literally would. No, I got them stacks, boy.
The Digimon Try episode 3 is not an OVA, it's a movie series.
Yeah.
So I think we're all gonna be watching Kimi no Na wa. At least I hope.
Yeah.
It looks
Fuck
beautiful.
yeah,
Not on that Garden of Words level, but it definitely looks beautiful still,
Yes.
which is expected.
Oh,
Next
dude,
one.
The new Pokemon
Shut
movie
up!
comes out too.
Pokemon.
With
Next one, a silent voice, which I've read the manga.
Yes.
I'm really excited for that. KyoAni's doing it, and it looks beautiful. So
Gotta get on that.
Yeah, that'll be pretty.
I am looking forward to Kizumonogatari too, because I love the Bakemonogatari series. I've said this 1,000 times. No, it is not irrelevant. Fuck you. You're irrelevant. Bakemonogatari is one of the greatest anime ever.
Irrelevant.
oh god,
Who else has seen it here? Irrelevant.
Me.
probably a lot of people.
Me too. Me too. See, a whole bunch of people said
Yeah,
it. You heard it.
one out of 5.
1 out of 5 who've seen a lot of anime. Yeah, exactly. Anyways.
Wait, what?
Excel World Infinite Burst. I
What?
still need to watch
I
Excel
think
World.
everyone but Travis has seen a lot of anime here. All almost equally as much.
Oh.
Well, he's not taking shots, it's true. I've only seen like 60 or 70, I think.
We watch good anime.
Let me know. Please shut up. Please shut up. I'm sorry, dude.
Go
He
watch
said
some
Silent
Berserk
Voice is for
raid
the same.
scenes or something.
It's for the same
Oh,
audience
yeah.
as Orange. You can't call it trash.
That's messed up, man.
I've
That's
read the
messed up,
manga
dude,
for
yeah.
Orange and A Silent Voice, and they were both really good. And I don't like romance at all. I don't like those types of stories usually, but I love them both.
Same.
So,
Same.
okay, he said just kidding. I hope you're kidding.
I don't think you guys know.
We'd have to send you help.
All right.
But Excel World Infinite Burst, or any of you watching that? I haven't watched it.
I am definitely
So-
watching because I watched the first
That's
season.
not
of
my
it.
logic, it's just the truth. If 1 out of 5 of us have not seen
Have
it,
it-
then it's
have
irrelevant.
Your logic's always weird.
Agreed.
Irrelevant.
I'm
Thank you.
sorry.
Like, everyone will say you're just your
Alright,
logic.
hold
There
on,
is no
guys.
logic to it.
Let's stop. How about we talk about something that I only want to watch and nobody wants to watch?
Like what?
That means irrelevant.
But other people do want
Irrelevant.
But just because the 5 people here, maybe only one of us wanted to watch it. The chat are
You
people
gotta
too.
take
Last
the
time I checked.
viewers into consideration
Exactly.
as well.
That's how
Howard.
you
No
know
one in
what?
the
A lot of
chat
people have
anything.
agreed with me.
No one in the chat
Dude,
said
read the
anything.
comments. Read the comments, man. A lot of people agreed with me about Bakemonogatari and
No one
Danganronpa.
said
So
anything
yeah.
about Bakemonogatari.
Yeah, I just saw a second ago that someone said Monogatari series is amazing. That's what that is, by the way. It's the
No one said
Carl
that.
said the Monogatari series is God sauce. Right there, I'm looking at it, asshole. The Monogatari
All right,
series
hold on.
is
I want to
God
answer.
sauce.
I want to
I'm
answer
scrolling,
a
I don't
question.
see
I
no
want to
one who
answer.
said that.
Dude, shut up.
He's-
Who cares?
Dude, I will kick you in the teeth, man. Oh my god.
He's
No
gonna
one
be.
said that. He's making
hold on,
it
hold
up.
on. This person asked me a question. How can you like harems but you don't like romance memory? Here's how I view it. Romance or harem series, they're usually not like solid romance,
No, they're
stories. You know what I'm
about
saying?
No, they're
fucking
jokey.
They're
having a
not
bunch
they're
of
not
bitches.
serious. They're not serious
Shut up,
romances.
Yeah, there's about 500 genres you've got to take into
There's
consideration.
not they're not serious romances. Like there's some harem
Yo,
shows.
right there.
Hey,
Hold on.
look,
Hold
one
on.
person.
I have to show you up.
Oh, look,
Matt
one
Monson, the
person.
second person.
Oh my god. Can we get off of this?
Monogatari is great.
Eh, man, who cares?
Yeah,
Right, let's
right.
go into
You
One
gotta
Piece
wrap it up,
still sold.
You gotta wrap it up.
Relevant.
Are you watching that One Piece film?
One Piece film gold. Let's go, boys.
Irrelevant.
Mate,
Irrelevant.
not though, mate.
One piece of shit. Woohoo!
What about
Oh!
Kingsglaive Final Fantasy? Kingsglaive Final Fantasy looks amazing.
I don't think I can watch
But yeah,
it.
One Piece film gold is gonna be incredible. Let's
Epic.
go.
I don't think I can
not
watch
about-
that Kingsglaive.
Harems are not fucking.
Oh, hey, what
like,
about that Chinese? I know you wanted to see the Chinese movie that's coming out too. Isn't that the picture right there? No,
What?
is that? I'm thinking of
What
another
is?
one. Nope, never mind. It's not there. Never
What
mind.
does
you
harems
say?
having to do with titties have to do anything with romance? Not all harems are etchy.
Wait, what? What'd you
Salone
say?
said harems are romance. They are about titties. Not all harems are
Wait,
etchy
what?
series.
Most
It's
harems are
shitty
etchy.
harems that make it all about pets.
I'm pretty sure most harems are etchy. Most of them.
She corrected herself. She was
Not
supposed to say
all of
hard
them, though.
romance.
Oh, okay.
Damn, autocorrect.
Yeah, I was like, wait, slow. But Kingsglaive, I don't think I can watch it because I haven't played or
Honestly,
watched
with
anything.
the One Piece films, right? You can probably watch them without watching the series because they're all
Irrelevant.
about different characters and different fights with different characters that aren't going to be in the anime at all. So,
One piece of shit.
at least I'm pretty sure I haven't really seen many of the One Piece films, but this one looks good.
One piece of shit.
All right.
Would you shut up, dude?
I don't see anybody
this
talking
this
about
Chinese, this
Man, that
Chinese,
freaking sucks, dude.
dude, I'm about to leave the fucking Discord, dude. I'm not even kidding.
It's you, man. I'm getting pissed
kinda
off.
pissed.
I don't. That's all it's habit for you, man. He does that shit, dude. That's not new to us.
Dude, getting pissed.
It's not new to us, man. We're used to this.
Oh,
This happens
no,
all the
dude.
time.
Oh no, dude.
Dude,
Anyways.
I said
shut up.
irrelevant to one thing.
No, you said it like 30
It's a 5
times.
already. Dude,
Oh, no.
oh, man.
Yeah, every time when I'm trying to speak about One Piece, all you
Because
say is irrelevant.
every time you hurt yourself with knives.
I don't know what the hell you just
Alright,
did.
well,
Back
what's the next
around
one
Miles,
then?
but
What's the next one then?
Nothing.
Since
There's
you guys
nothing
want
else.
to
No,
be
that's-
serious
the-
about it. What's
The
next
Chinese
one?
film, the Chinese film, Da.
oh, what about Persona? Well, actually, that's
It looks pretty good.
Oh, Persona 5, the animation, the Daybreakers. I'm looking forward to that because I'm a huge diehard fan of Persona.
Where the frick is that, dude?
That's at the bottom. That's a special though.
Oh, we just skipped
Oh.
everything.
Yeah, I skipped everything else because I have no idea what any of these are.
Pretty
Besides,
much
you said every One Piece. There are,
That Chinese film looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw the preview
Yeah.
for it. It looks.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Yeah, we're
that.
pretty
out.
much done.
Yeah, I think
Planetarian. I'm gonna watch the movie for that.
Remember when we done that video together about what we're watching memory and we just went over Akatsu stars just getting a movie? God. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think we went over everything we're going to be watching and what we're excited for and whatnot.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't hear the words irrelevant next week.
Irrelevant.
And
That's irrelevant.
yeah, make sure to follow us all on Twitter, subscribe to our channel, subscribe to this channel to keep up with the weekly podcast. So we're going to do some other stuff eventually other than podcasts, but we'll let you know on that. And
we will.
yeah. That's irrelevant too, is it?
Yeah, irrelevant.
Alex. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next week. Peace.
Bye bye, everyone.
Adios.
Adios.